10 years. Last year, she had her whole thing. Like, they shut down all of their groups that they were currently doing and just redid everything. And so what she was saying was, like, it was like, help just one. Like, you need to help just one person. You need to know what you're inviting to. And so it was all, none of that was like mind blowing. But what I thought was cool, she was like, I'm going to fund this crap up. Like, we're going to have engagement, and I'm going to have people begging to join my boot camp because it's going to be fun. So, like, this week, all this week on social media, I've got out there that people are going to dress up in their Halloween costumes and do a workout, which isn't everyone's cup of tea. Like, I totally get. But that sounds like something that I would think was fun and would want to do. And she's like, and I'm giving away a prize to whoever can make me laugh the most. And she's like, just things like that, like, I think would be good to implement into our group. And maybe people would do it, maybe they wouldn't, but I think it might help with the engagement a little bit on some people's part. Not, well, even like, I don't know who's still updating that tracker, but I feel like sending out prizes even at the beginning of that, like, and I know everything like goes into a lull about 2 or 3 weeks in because the new wears off, but if we could come up with something once every 2 weeks, not always the same, like, it might. And then, like, post a video of yourself in your stupid Halloween costume doing a stupid, silly workout or something like that. I mean, that's obviously over. But, like, if we had some kind of, like, Thanksgiving pie competition and you have to come up with some dessert that's semi-healthy and take it to your family's Thanksgiving and see if you can trick them into eating it or see if you get any compliments on it or whatever. And, like, take a picture of it and, like, we'll have a contest, like, just like a once a month or once every couple weeks kind of a fun contest, I think would help with engagement and it would help bring new people in. Like, if I think, oh, these people are doing stuff online, like, this is a group of friends online instead of this is somewhere that I have to just check a poll daily. But, like, these girls are having fun and they're friends, because I think people are looking for a place to belong and to have friends and, like, make those connections, and not anything like on your part or my part about this, but I don't know how to do that in this huge group of 120 women that the only thing that we have in common is this workout. So I think, like, if you bring in stuff like that, maybe it would be more of a community aspect. I don't know. I was just trying to think, because I thought that was really, like, it was up my alley, and I understand that that's not going to be what everybody's into, but I was like, oh, that does sound fun. Like, how funny would that be? Like, you know, those, and I don't even have one, but I was just thinking of that, like, stupid dinosaur costume that, like, blows up and it looks like your arms are tiny.
Yeah.
It's, like, for adults. Like, how funny would that be? Like, post a video of yourself working out in that dinosaur costume and see if anybody wants to work out with you.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, like, I was just trying to think along the lines of, like, you know, obviously free groups is where you get a lot of people to come in. And so maybe we do the fun things in the free groups and in our regular groups, but, like, maybe that is what our free group is made around occasionally, or, like, I don't know.
I think that's so fun. I love the idea of getting people involved in a different way. Like, you see, like, in January, February, like, things will be, like, huge. And then, like, people, March, April, you know, you're always trying to, like, keep the vibe up, you know? And
yeah,
it's hard, you know, on our part of, like, keeping the vibe up.
Yeah.
But what if we, like...
Well, even... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, what if we, like...
What if what?
Challenge or theme within Legacy Warriors that we found, you know, something fun like that. Do something.
Yeah.
And just test out different things. Like, not everyone will want to, like, dance to a song before a workout to get hyped up, but someone
right.
To cook something, you know, like, so, like, different people are going to interact.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then even a free group like that, we could do something about, like, I don't know, like a free group where it's, like, about fun, you know, like fun little challenges, and send out gifts, like, every group. But,
yeah. I don't know, like, I don't even know, you know, once they're in the group and we're sending freebies, obviously we're hoping that they do Shakeology or something like that, but they're already our customer. But I don't even know that I don't know. But maybe they will eventually. Like you know, we sent like the every day I'm wrestling or whatever, and like just the little things like that. I don't know, but I think it couldn't hurt. Hey, give that to him. Thank you. Well, it's okay. Right now we're just trying to keep the peace, sister. But yeah, I think if we could come up with like a calendar of different fun things. I really need to make a calendar. I was thinking about that the other day because it would just be helpful in life anyway. But we did that one video training. You sent it to me and it was like your challenge groups need to end and this needs to begin and whatever, like to convert these people. Like I feel like that last challenge group we did, the candy, like I fell off at the end because I was sick, and I know you're sick and busy and pregnant, but like I don't feel like we even put in a call to action at the end, which I don't think you have to do every free group, but I'm like, we just did all that work and then like nothing at the end, which I need to send all those people a message. But I was sick and you were sick and we did it out. But like I don't remember what that girl's calendar was. Like she's like, you always need to have this at this week, and you always need to be like, remember when she was working the month backwards?
Yeah.
So I need to try to
ended at the beginning so you could like get people in the beginning.
In the beginning of the month.
Yeah. We definitely like probably should plan out our free groups better with like what is the call to action, not just like let's do this content, but always have a call to action. Because not everyone want to do it, but like, I'd love to do more with you, but they don't know how. You know.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just was trying to think of different like fun things. So I'll try to make like a list like that goes with the calendar year, maybe even like what we could do in November.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry. No, you're fine.
But so, do you think a free group this year? Do you think it'd be fun to do something like fun like that, where like every day there's a new fun challenge along with like a workout or something?
Yeah, no, I'm down with that. I think like for me, I'm still gonna have to do a free group every month.
Yeah.
Probably, and see if I can get people interested. Okay, that's fine.
What I find
that way, like I still feel like I'm in that.
Yeah. What I find with the free groups, can you hear me?
Can you pause?
Okay.
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, what I find with the free groups is that it allows you to have like get new people, even if they don't convert until 3 or 6 months later. As you do them, you're getting new people in. And remember, we talked about making it as a sign-up.
Yeah.
Yes. So that we can stay connected and send. Okay. Like I was thinking about your Brussels sprouts recipe and sending that out for like a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh.
The perfect Thanksgiving side or something,
Yes. Yeah. Hold on, buddy. Sorry.
Even people that I've been talking to that haven't done a free group and stuff, but they like end up saying, like cost right now, I can't do it right now. I ask them, I say something about like, well, do you want me to add you to my email? Send out tons of free recipes. And I get their email from there, so I'm still staying connected with those people. So if you have people that turn you down, that's a
bad idea. Okay.
Conversation.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Oh my gosh, my super helpful 4-year-old just unbuckled my son and then rolled down the window so that he can jump out onto the concrete later. Oh yay! Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea for sure.
But okay,
sorry,
we're fine.
Nobody falls out of the car.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. You're okay. Here you go. Yeah, he's like, get me out of the car, please.
So when do you think we would want to do a free group in November?
Sorry, hold on just 1 second. all of his stuff. All of his stuff's coming out. He's only got one shoe, but are you gonna get out with Grandy and brother?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in just a second. Yeah,
No,
you can open your door.
Granny, can we go to the play?
Do you want me to get you out on the other side?
No.
Okay. Not Thanksgiving.
No. What
Here's
about
one shoe.
with the
Do you have a green one?
No.
You have two of those?
Yeah, there's one on the floor right there. Sorry. Do you see it?
Yes.
Trying to get everybody to the playground. Beautiful.
What about the week before Thanksgiving?
We could do, I mean, yeah, I was going to say, what if we did like Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving what?
side items, like you said, like the Brussels sprouts, or like we did some sweet potato thing, like
Yeah. Like make it more about recipe.
here are some, here are some options
Yeah.
to take, or even like I said, like we could do a pie contest.
Yeah.
And like that'd be the big thing. And at the end of the week, everybody put in their pie recipe or something, and then like let us know if you made it yours for Thanksgiving. But I don't know how you would judge that because
Yeah.
you wouldn't make them all. But
We could have them just submit a healthier option of a pie recipe, and then we all vote on which one's our favorite within the group.
yeah,
Even if they haven't made it yet, you know.
yeah, like which one sounds like the one that you would like. Like I think they should actually bake it and take a picture of it. And do like maybe we make them bake it and take a picture of it and do like a 15-second review, because that's how long Insta stories are.
Oh yeah.
And like, or we get them to get someone in their family to give a 15-second Insta review.
That's a good idea.
And then we can share their stories later. I mean, we can share those in our stories.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, I think let's come up with some funny name about like Martha Stewart or something like.
Yeah.
And that you're coming up with your own recipe.
Maybe we leave it. What if we leave it at dessert, not just pies?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that, you know, if people want to do something a little bit simpler, they can.
Yeah. And then and let's send the winner something on that.
Yeah.
Like a legit prize and not just like like a $10 item instead of like a sample of this or whatever.
Yeah. I like that. And then what would be our call to action at the end?
It's I don't know. I still think like I've been trying, like most of the people I talk to, which I haven't converted yet, but I've been trying to get everybody, because I'm like, this is what I do, the 2B mindset. That's just my fallback nutrition plan. So I've been trying to sell 2B mindset bod challenge packs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best deal. I feel like nobody can eat on a container meal plan forever, and this like helps you in the meantime. And so I don't know that we don't just go with that. Like,
yeah,
but we need to just pick I don't even know that we pick a workout. I just know, like, I almost think like we try to sell those packs and just say like, you're gonna eat a piece of pie on Thanksgiving and it's gonna be okay to do that. And here's the meal plan that we have that shows you how to do that and still not gain 1 million pounds over Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Yeah, I really like that. And if we focus on the challenge pack together, you know, as we're talking to them, if they're like, look, I need to lose like 75 pounds, I'm not working out anytime soon, then we can just convert them to just the 2 mindset. So
Yeah.
Oh, to start with. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And like, so we're gonna do it the week before Thanksgiving. Be like, you need to get this and watch all these videos this Monday so that you'll be prepared for Thursday.
Yeah.
When Thanksgiving rolls around, like,
yeah,
it's not excuse. You don't need to put it off one more day or one more week and no, I'm waiting until after Thanksgiving because then that holiday parties start the very next week. Like, you can't push off the start date or else it'll be January and then you'll still be where you are or worse off than you are right now or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe even if we just go live a little bit more in the group.
Yeah.
Quick, like less than 5-minute lives. Just
Yeah.
And then I bet if we look on Alana's page and stuff, I bet she'll start sharing some tips for the holidays pretty soon.
Yeah.
Like leading up to that, and we could probably share some like either Instagram story clips or stuff from her Facebook page. I bet
Yeah.
some kind of like tips so we can give them like a little insight into like the teaching of it,
Yeah.
But awesome. Okay, I love that.
Okay.
I'm interested to see if they'll have anything on sale this month with that stuff, like with I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So it'll be interesting tomorrow. Maybe we'll just see what they put out tomorrow. We can decide if we want to add something to that.
Okay. So that'll be good. That'll be the week before Thanksgiving.
Yes. I'm going to write you.
Which we do need to start them earlier, but I feel like with holiday coming up, like that's probably the best time to do it. Don't you think?
Yes.
Because people aren't thinking about it yet, but they will be that week.
Yeah. Yeah, if we do it too early, people aren't going to be in the mood for doing that.
Yeah.
Or in the mood for really focusing on it.
I don't know that we don't try to do an early group in December, though.
Yeah, okay. I have an idea already if you're willing, if you want to talk about that real quick.
Okay, yeah.
So a couple years ago, I did the 12 days. Oh, okay. No, there's two different ideas I have. Where'd you go? I'm writing on your thing.
Okay.
2 ideas. Either one day I did the 12 days of family fitness, where it was like, get your family involved, here's some workouts you can do together.
Mm-hmm.
I got like 20 something or more people involved in that. And it was like 12 days leading up to like December something. I don't know. We can do it early. We can do it the first 12 days if you want. Or you could do the 12 days of Christmas or 12 days of fitness, just regular fitness. And what I've seen with that is basically it's getting them on the Beachbody On Demand trial, right? You do 12 days. And you give them like, okay, the first day of fitness, you do 1 burpee and a country heat workout. And then on the second day, you do 1 burpee, a 2-minute plank, and I don't know,
Okay.
Workout,
and so they get to see the different workouts and they're like building up. I like that idea.
Yeah, I kind of like that one too. But
Yeah, I like that.
I think we could really have some fun with that and do that.
I think that's good. I think like on that, like to do the silly fun thing, like have them wear a Santa hat or fuzzy socks or like while they're doing the workouts and they have to video it. And then, like, we can splice it together on iMovie or something like that at the end. Like, all these people doing, like, the 12 days of Christmas, basically.
Yes.
It's like the 21 Day Fix Extreme, the challenge one.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, do this, and then this, and this. Yeah.
Yes.
So at the end, they're doing, like, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that right?
Yeah.
So it's almost a full workout by the end.
Right. So they would do like 1 burpee, 2-minute plank, 3 jump squats, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I think we should I haven't come back to Abilene because we've been sick and all kinds of crap, but we need to make a video doing it together or something in stupid clothes. And like, that can be like a promo video, kind of not stupid clothes. You know what I mean? Like dressed up like Elf or something. I don't know.
Yes. I'm just writing all this out for us.
Okay. But I think we start that. I mean, if December 1st is not a weekend, like the week after Thanksgiving, we just start promoting that, like the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and then we start at December 1st.
Yeah, and we start at December 1st.
Hang on, I'm about to send this to you. Okay. But yeah, okay, I like that. Let's come up with a name for the November one, and then I'll share that with everyone else.
Okay.
You know, last year I had a friend that joined another friend that isn't one of my coaches. Okay, well, that's what she said. She joined her 12 Days of Fitness, and I saw her doing it, and I was like, oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
But she did her 12 Days of Fitness, and then she joined my challenge.
Which made that other girl super mad, but
She was like all in and loved like the fitness thing. So
yeah. I may have to think about the November thing for a second. I want to look on my phone and see, like, I don't know if there's like any. I was thinking like on the logo, like make it like vintage 70s or something with like, or like 50s homemaker with like a Jello mold and like the Mrs. Cleaver looking lady on it or something. That would be funny.
yes, that would be cute. Well, there was like, remember, there's some brand that has a website like that. It was so
Yeah. Like if you did strut your stuff in the kitchen or something, because turkeys strut and you're like coming up with
to do the dessert. Yeah, I like that.
the dessert. Strut your stuff in the kitchen.
That's really cute.
I don't know. I might have to think about it for a minute.
Yeah.
But this is my first idea. First thing that popped into my head. Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for sending that because I'll forget.
I know.
I'll think about that.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. This is good just to get our minds rolling. So
Yeah. Hey.
I really want to do a sneak peek group in November for our team because I
Okay.
think getting new coaches right now is going to be huge to get them ready for January.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could do that the second week in November.
Yeah. What week did you say? What did you say?
The second week in November, just right before we do our free group.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Because you don't need a lot of time to tell people. You just need like several days to just start telling people, messaging on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What day of the week do you think we should do it? Do you think it should just be one day or like 3 days?
I feel like it's really hard to get people engaged more than one day, but that is just me personally. Like if I'm like, I don't know, like I want to see it all
Yeah.
that day. But if you do long videos, then I understand like having to space them out. But I don't know that you don't just like I'll sign up for the 10 a.m. time and Hannah can sign up for an 11 and just like video all one day. Like here's all the info that you're going to need. I don't know.
I like what day of the week do you think?
Gosh, I don't know. So that Allie girl also said that the most engaged, she didn't say this, but she was like, go post it on Sunday evening because I like from context clues I was gathering, like that's when Sunday evening was when the most people are online, like responding to people's stuff. But that's also like a family day. So I don't know if they're going to watch a video that day. Like,
Yeah.
I watch videos when my husband's at work and my kids are doing something else. Like I don't do it on Sunday. I
What
don't
if
know.
we start advertising Sunday, but we do it on a Wednesday?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Do you think we
Sounds
should
good.
just call it a Coach Sneak Peek, or should we come up with a creative name?
Let's come up with a name because we're trying to get these people to do it before New Year's. Like,
Yeah.
it's too early to say New Year's, I feel like, but like something, I don't know. You know how they use that marketing, like, to, I don't know, all that. Have you seen that Q Sciences stuff?
No.
It's like that CBD oil. It's like the new thing. They're like, get in now on the ground level, like something about ground level or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry. I'll think about it for a second. This
Yeah.
cat just came and parked right in front of where I was trying to watch Charlie play tennis.
Oh, that's great.
I know. So I got out to watch. Hey, babe. I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. You think about it too. I don't know.
This is super helpful.
Okay.
I wrote it all in our messengers just so it's there. And
Thank you.
with our other girls.
Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, brother.
Probably putting all this on the calendar would be really helpful.
Yeah, we can make a Google one. I can do that later, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's
And we can share it. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry. Okay, but I will talk to you later. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Talk to you later. Bye.